24.
Up for the Dominican Republic, center field. Number 24.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
Beltran has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Sandberg.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Patrick Jacob Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hopped up. Alomar is calling for it, and the inning is over. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Hit down the line at first. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Luna.
Danny Luna.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite back. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. Now in the box, Bryce Harper. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on third. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff. You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here. Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Bryce Harper becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a liner, but foul. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Miguel Cabrera.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. To short. Luna moving to his right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So coming to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Another 0-2 home. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez finds it, makes the throw to first. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
David Wright.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to... Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. 1-1 now to Beltran. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this is going to get by right down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Tony Perez.
Third baseman, Tony Perez.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Digging in, number 64. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rollins onto the grass. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a single in his first try. Hot shot on the ground is short. And he is out on the tag. Back to first, and that was a sparkler. Junior, he'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that is off the wall in right field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Number 61, Alex Reyes.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 24. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Beltran has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but striding in once again, Danny Luna. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Danny
off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Jeff Bagwell. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Hard hit ball to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder number 34.
So stepping in, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryne Sandberg. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ryne Sandberg.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jacob Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Runners on the move for second. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. So striding in, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. And he is in there.
Now batting. Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, David Wright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Right over the middle, knee high. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Jimmy Rollins is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on it.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Inning, center fielder, Mike.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Carlos Beltran.
Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. To third. There to get it is Wright. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Tony Perez. He singled his last time up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Now batting, number 64. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitch.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Standing in. Ken Griffey.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Alex Reyes.
61.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Reyes.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Taking in once again, number 24. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. The 0-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the third out. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. He's
Leading
1 for
off
2 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
Swing and a liner.
Alomar.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Stepping into the box, Danny Luna, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch is high, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he watches one miss outside. 2-1. No, now. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready once again, Jeff Bagwell. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hard hit to first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Ryan Sandberg, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. Ready once again, Jacob Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That's popped up out towards short right field. Alomar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The
first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Now a first pitch changeup here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside, the throw, and they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. He pulls this one into right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Riding in once again, Tony Perez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard. Here, and they'll do just that. J.D. Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Goose Gossage is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he lays off the slurve. 1-2 now. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Ready with another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, David Wright comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Perez fields it cleanly. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Crowd on the run. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Roberto Alomar. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Roberto Alomar.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Throw by Wright is in time for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Luna. He's 2 for 3 with a home run. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey
hit sharply on the ground. Alomar has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, Alex Reyes. No hits in Ted Williams. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Alomar. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And this is fouled straight back. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Luna trying to get there. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch out of the
pitching. Sean Doolittle.
Giancarlo Stanton is going to grab a bat here as he looks. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging this.
New pitcher set to take over as Chris Medlin will go to work. Lou Brock will come on now and pinch run here. Medlin a look to first. Mike Trout is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Ball two now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here it is on 3-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now, Carlos Beltran. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he lays off there 1-0. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In to score, the runner from third. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch inside, the throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. On the ground to the right side. Sandberg is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Tony Perez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And that misses for ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hit back up the middle. Rollins has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Now at the plate, Jacob Jr. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone. He just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Carlos Beltran, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 count and the pitch. Down the first baseline. Oh, a terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Carlos Beltran. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
3 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Thunderbirds and the Lions. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, number 24.
Leading off
He'll
for
get
the
us started.
Thunderbirds, center fielder, number 24.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First pitch. Oh, look out. And a very interesting way to begin the ball game here tonight. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Beltran will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready now, Jackie Robinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider. Oh, look out as that one just about took his nose off.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he is in there. So striding forward now, Danny Luna. He's set. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner in scoring position with none out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Right fielder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is line to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Junior looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So striding in, Willie McCovey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. pitch. It'll wind up a foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Beltran sprinting after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Got him. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Sanchez
to short. Up with it is Rollins. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Jr.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. Junior awaits the 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB. That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Third baseman, number 5, David Wright.
David Wright is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Tony Perez.
Leading off with a
He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Tony Perez
starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Love that pitch right there. And he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
batting 9th. Pitcher, Jake
From the stretch, Jake Arrieta is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-2. Here it comes. Now a flare out to left center. Beltran comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Roberto Alomar. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Beltran. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Striding in once again, Danny Luna. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot, as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. Mike Trout is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And misses badly on a pitch down in the dirt.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter.
Meanwhile, here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that retires the side. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch coming, here it is. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Jake Arrieta. He could be bunting here. Ted Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Long throw to third. And the throw from Beltran is too late as he's in safely at third. Ready for another chance? Number 24. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a little blooper to center. Luna trying to get there. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Digging in to try it again. Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He was able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Chris Medlin is going to come on to pitch here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Willie McCovey. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Line drive to left. Beltran is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Third baseman, number 20.
Digging in for his second at.
Tony Perez.
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. In now, Jake Arrieta. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Grounded back up the middle. Rollins is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Digging in, Jacob Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Jacob.
He's ready. Here's
Jr.
the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran giving chase. 1 down. Into the box. Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. A play at the plate, and not in time as the run scores. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single.
Batter number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Danny Luna. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. From the stretch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Lifted into center field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Right fielder number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. Now the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. 2 men on, 2 away. Here in the 4th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Right over the middle, knee high.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting. That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left. Luna. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Chris Medlin. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping up to the plate, number 24. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. Ready once again, Jackie Robinson, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw won't get him. And it's a diving tag, and he hangs on for the out. Standing in, Willie McCovey. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Willie.
And that misses ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. Number 24 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. So stepping in, Tony Perez. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Shot toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Now to the
pitcher, number 49, Jake Arrieta.
J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out. Jonathan Broxton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0 to the opposing pitcher. Throwing strikes can be difficult sometimes, but nothing like not being able to throw it to the other pitcher. Man, it's got to be frustrating.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game.
The batter number 3,
striding into the
shortstop,
box, Danny Luna. A bit suspiciously, he's been hit twice in this one. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 9-1 ball game. Standing in, Mike Trout. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 24 will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it is. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Another 1-2 delivery. Line to the right side. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more. Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 3. Sean Doolittle gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. Step on the bag for one. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off in the end. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Riding in once again, Ryan Sandberg. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he'll settle under it. But he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And he's safe. Now in the box. Sean Doolittle. He's newly entered it. Goose Gossage comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 27.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another shot now. Number 24. Switch hitter batting left here. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Beltran. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again, Jacob Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Aroldis Chapman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
Chapman. Leading off for the Lions, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Victor Martinez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike one. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone, 2-2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Tony Perez waits on deck, and he takes strike three cold on the fastball. One gone.
Third baseman, Tony Perez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Chapman ready, the 1-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2.
The pitcher number
standing
54.
in, Goose Gossage. He's set, here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Chapman's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Rollins will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate. And Griffey Jr.
Thunderbird. Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he misses 2-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman,
Digging in, David Wright. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time. And that. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
second baseman.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch. And clearly, he was looking fastball.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Digging in the switch hitter. Danny Luna. He singled early.
Danny Luna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Kenley Jansen takes the ball here. Nobody out, runner on first.
Now playing left field, number 27.
Ball chop foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Victor Martinez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Robinson has room in foul territory, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He'll try again. 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Mike Trout comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First offering on its way. Way out in front. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Taken in by Rollins. And 8 innings have come and gone. Settling in now, Jimmy Rollins. He'll try and lead things off.
Jimmy Rollins.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Ryan Sandberg. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Standing in now, the pitcher, Kenley Jansen. Eddie Matthews will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Beltran into the Crawford boxes and gone. Trying to. Dylan Betances gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got two of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
The winning pitcher is Jake Arrieta. The loss goes to Jake Arrieta. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.